Hey everybody, here's what we're going to do for this week. I have a piece of white oak. It's got a lot of spalting on it. I'll get that closer so you can see it. Looks pretty good. I think it's going to make a real cool looking bowl. It's a little bit pithy, but it feels really solid. It has a lot of weight to it. And what I'm going to do here is make a I'm going to make a kind of a pie server or a casserole server. Something that you would put a casserole dish in this so that you could pick it up and carry it around. And it's going to be around like this. And it's going to have wings. It's going to maintain this square shape. And this side here is going to be the top. And this side here is going to be the bottom. Now this doesn't have a lot of hard wood in it, so I'm not completely sure how this is going to turn out, but we're going to take a shot at it and see what happens. I'm going to drill a hole for the woodworm screw right here. Just draw a line across there like that. I don't know that this is perfectly square, but for what we're doing with it, it's going to be just fine. So there's that, and there's there, and we'll draw that line. It's going to be about right there. And I'll double check it with a tape measure. So this says 10 and 3/8, so there's 10 and 3/8 right there. 5 and 3/16. This says 10, so that's going to be 5, and it's right there on the money. So that's where we're going to drill our hole for the woodworm screw. Let me find a drill here. So, there we go. I'm going to put a nice hole right there. Does that look straight to you? Deep enough? Oh yeah, that's plenty deep. Okay, I'm going to put this away. Set this aside over here. We'll get the woodworm screw out. Here's that. We'll set this all up. So this is one of those things. Now, I usually start this and just mount it on there because it's easier and I can do a better job of mounting it. If you think this is the wrong way to do it, don't do it like this. I don't want to see anybody getting hurt doing something that they're not comfortable with doing just because they saw somebody else do it on YouTube. I'd like to say trained professional, but you know, we do the best we can. So I'm going to set this at 100 RPM. Oh God, that's the wrong way. That would be bad. You can't do that at 1200 RPM. There, 100 RPM. Zip up my jacket here and tie up my loose ends. So I'm going to turn this on, and it's at 100 RPM, and I'm going to put the bowl on there and let and provide a little pressure on it and let the woodworm screw take it down. Now when it gets nearly to here, till it's nearly touching that, I'm going to take my hands away from it because this is going to make it turn and I don't want to get hit by it. So I'll just take my hands away from it and turn it off, and then I'll finish tightening up the last little bit by hand. But it's really hard to start this woodworm without help, and this is real hard wood, so it's not going to go. It doesn't start real easy. So I just put a fair amount of pressure on it. Now it's taking it, and then I let go. And I'm not saying you should do it that way. But I'm okay with me doing it that way. So that's where we're going to start it. And what we're going to do is make the bottom first. And I'll just kind of draw that out here for you a little bit. So we're gonna have our probably a recess on this one. We're gonna make a recess right about there, and I'm gonna turn this, oh, probably 8.5, something like that, about that big. Okay, now that's gonna be the outside. That's gonna be our bowl, and we're gonna turn this away up here, but we're gonna leave these outside corners on, and we're gonna leave it. We're gonna cut into this here, and it's gonna come back out here, so that it's we're digging it out around the edges. Well, I hope this has got this set up well enough. You can get a good look at things. Gonna start off with a 1/2 inch bowl gouge, and all freshly sharpened up. Oh, I guess I ought to turn the machine on. This is going to be cool. You know, this white oak part looks real pithy, but it really isn't. It's really solid. It's going to turn out pretty darn good. So here we go. We're going to start out at 500 RPM, and we're just going to make things flatten out. I'm going to take little bites. I believe I'm going to put on a face shield here. This is a little... It's chilly down in the shop today. I think it's about... yeah, 38. I don't know. I might have to take a break till the fire gets warmer. But we'll see how it goes. I'll get started and see what we can get. There's a lot of wind coming off this thing, so... And we're just going to take nice little non-aggressive passes here.
Yes, come on, shorty, let's go. Girl, I see you over there in the corner of the dance floor, and I know you're acting shy, looking at the corner of your eyes. So I pick my heart up off the floor, move my feet closer to yours, catch my breath, and I say, I'm the one you're looking for. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything that you've been missing, shorty. So come on, dance a little dance. Got me in a trance in just one glance. So don't wait no more, I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty. Girl, I see you over there hesitating, deliberating.
That might work a little better for you. So yeah, we're starting to get some shape in it here. You might be able to get kind of a glimpse or a gander of what I'm trying to accomplish. Throwing my hood all over the shop.
Okay, show you everything that you've been missing, shorty. So come on, dance a little dance. Got me in a trance in just one glance. So don't wait no more, I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty. I'll be the one you're looking for, shorty. So come on the dance floor and baby show me all your moves, all your grooves. Shorty, I got something to prove to you. So come on, take a little chance. Got me in a trance in just one glance. So don't wait no more, I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty. So come on. come on, come on, dance a little dance, dance a little dance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, dance a little dance. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything that you've been missing, shorty. So come on, dance a little dance. Got me in a trance in just one glance. So don't wait no more. I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty.
All right, here it is, the winged server. I think it turned out pretty darn good. Kind of looks like an eye looking at you there, right? At least that's what I see. Anyway, yeah, it turned out really good. I like the finish. This is I think it's called Wood Food. Might have mentioned that before. Yeah, pretty cool. Here's the bottom of it. Composite wood shop and numbered. I always put a number on the bottom of my pieces, just because I like there to be a number. It's easier to keep track of. If somebody says, I got number such and such, hey, it's written down right there. You know, I can go back and say, oh yeah, that was the winged oak server. And I start a new notebook every year and go through every one of them. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than it's a really, you know, I think it's a pretty good piece, or I think it's a really good piece. I really like the eye. I don't know, can you see the eye? I'm watching you. All right. Hey, so if you liked the video, you know, like, subscribe. That'd help me out a bunch. Share it with your friends. Share it on your Facebook, whatever. Appreciate it. Channel's growing. Having fun with this. It keeps me real busy, and I enjoy that. Keeps me coming up with new and different projects, and at the same time, I've done this same project twice before. Well, the first one came out with flat wings. The second one came out similar to this. But of the three of them, this one's turned out the best, I think. All right, well, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm not sure what that's going to be, but we'll see. Thanks for watching.